can make your own mind up. So next week I'll see 2 penalties given for similar incidents, and so then it boils down to the lack of inconsistency again. So VAR is not making life consistent; it's just bringing as much inconsistency as it did before it even arrived.
And does that leave you, I don't know, tearing your hair out?
Yes, because it gives us an opportunity to get 1-0 up. I mean, we'd just seen a great save from Pickford, a little tip the ball away, and on the back of that, we pick the ball up again, and then we don't get the penalty. That's if we miss that penalty, that's our fault. If we score that penalty, we're 1-0 up, and I believe on the way we played tonight, and we went 1-0 up, not have lost this game, and had a very, very good chance of winning it.
But all things considered, do you feel as though it is a bit of a setback?
Oh, it's a massive setback for us. A massive, in terms of the result, a massive disappointment for the players in the dressing room. You know, they know they shouldn't have lost this game, but we did. So a lot of it is we have to take the blame ourselves by not finishing opportunities or not making more opportunities. But on the other side, you know, Everton are riding high, apparently the top of the league, but creating little or no chances tonight. And the goal was only half a chance. It just was Richarlison made sure it was his goal, made sure it was his header, and not our lads putting their body on the line and to stop it going in. But you know, even then we scored another goal, we scored a great goal, and it was half a toenail offside, sadly. So if you're on the right side of that, it brings you points. If the wrong side of that, you lose points.
We'll speak again shortly, but that's all for now. Thanks, Sam.
Go to the Britons briefly before we start previewing Newcastle. Go to Joe Massey and ask for hands raised, please. Joe?
Come on, Joe.
No, he's lost his connection, Ian.
Oh.
You go there, Joe.
Yeah, I suppose it's the same kind of situation, Sam. That you know, again, for large periods of the game, defensively, have looked very, very sound, and it's just been a case of just that finishing touch.
Yes, we haven't got the finishing. We haven't got the finishing touch, unfortunately, and without the finishing touch means that we've ended up losing this game that we shouldn't have lost, and haven't even drawn it. You know, in the end, if we're a bit hard done by with him by, of course, and his goal, because obviously, like, it's that small margin, that very, very small margin. It's not a blatant offside. When you first look at it, it looks like it's onside, and them lines are so defined and there's so small margins in it. It's very disappointing when it goes against you. Obviously, delighted if it goes for you, and then of course, you know, after that, a point would have been more than satisfying when you score it late on. And it was something that we really did deserve. We did deserve to lose this game, but we did, and that's something that's difficult to take on the performance we gave tonight. But we need to pick ourselves up for Sunday and try and deliver that performance again, and hopefully that will give us the victory that we need.
Were you tempted to make changes tonight, Sam, or was it a case of giving the same players that have won the last game another go with Sunday in mind?
Well, I think by the performance, not the results. I think if anybody looks at it by the performance, it was the right decision to make, because they had a massive opportunity on that performance to deliver 3 points, not just one, and unfortunately we got none in the end. So that was now a situation where can these lads lift themselves up again against all the odds, because Newcastle are not playing this week at all, and these lads have only got till 12 o'clock on Sunday to recover. Now that will be a disadvantage for us, a big disadvantage, but I hope that the desire and the will of the players and the performances that they're giving now and the confidence that they should have gained by it, even though they're very disappointed about this result, we'll see them over the line on Sunday, because that's what we've really got to do. We've really got to go and get 3 points Sunday now.
Thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Steve.
Hi, Sam. You stuck with Dara tonight, despite Shemi being available again. And I think since Dara's come into the team, at Burnley, you conceded 1 goal in the best part of 3 games. Can you give us an appreciation of how well he's done as a young lad coming into Premier League situation?
He was very unlucky to lose his position because I asked him to play in outside of his natural position for me at fullback in particular, which wasn't his natural position, and then had to leave him out the side, which he didn't deserve, because obviously Barts and Shemi, we thought we were playing well at that too, and obviously Darnell came back into the side. He's a more natural right back, so I think that he was very unfortunate to get out of the team. And I said to him the other day, if you get back in the team, make sure you stay in the team. And I think what his performances have done have been good enough to keep him in the team.
Are we seeing him in his
do with a lot more players doing that, to be honest with you. I could do with a lot more players in the squad nailing their appreciation on me by saying, why aren't you picking me? Look at how well I am playing or training. You know, that's a great thing for a manager when you are having difficult choices for which player to put in or not in the team, because you're not sure is he better than you've already got or not. And I think that is, you know, yes he is. Well, let's get him in then. Now you're in, now stay in. You know, that's competition. That stops complacency and that keeps the team buzzing.
He's played pretty much all the way across the back 4 this season. Is where he's playing now his best position for you?
He's centre half. There's no doubt about that. He can do a job at right back or left back, but he's not in the sort of areas that you want your right backs to play today. Yes, defensively very good, but actually going forward and like a right back has to do today, get in wide positions, put crosses in. That's not his major strength. His major strength is his quality defending.